up, guys, and welcome back to another video with LOL Power. And today I will be showing you how to use your ammunition properly in an autoloader. So honestly, this is not a very good tank. I mean, it's alright for tier 6, but it's not one of the worst tanks, of course, but it's not my preferred tank. Now I'm starting to like it a bit more because I'm starting to learn how to use it properly. Anyway, so this video is all about using your ammunition properly. So first, with the MX-12T, I like to load out 12, 12, and 6 because the regular ammunition is pretty good with 144 penetration, but it doesn't want to show it. Really doesn't want to show it. And then everything, and then the APCR ammunition has 202 average penetration. And then I keep a clip of high explosive for artillery and things like RHMs, as you will see later. Anyway, so right now we'll get the replay started, obviously. So here we are on a 64%er on steps. It's a tier 8 battle, and I'm bottom on the list, unfortunately. But as you will see, well, now you want to show it. Okay, get rid of you. Anyway, so here we proceed to the replay. Now the replay itself, it's actually pretty good. I mean, I don't get that many kills, but this is just a video on how to use your ammunition properly. All I'm gonna really show you, it's a pretty good result in the end, but all I really wanted to show you is how to use your ammunition properly. And I keep saying that over and over. It's probably gonna get redundant, but here we go. So right now, I just want to scout a little bit. And I spotted an AC. Now here, I like to not take shots, but this is not a very important kill. It's an easy kill. Might as well just shoot them. And he's running away, so he's never gonna hit. And so now I reload. So that was a decent clip. I put 4 out of the 5. Well, actually, it's really 5 out of the 6, but I missed or hit his tracks or something. I don't know how it didn't penetrate a Hellcat. But anyway, right now we're reloading and we're trying to scout out our next target. Now, it looks like there's almost nobody on this flank, so I'm gonna bum rush the Hellcat and the Yoho. But as you will see, there's 2 more tanks. The RHM, Borsig, and he misses. So that's good. That was an awful. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I've hit the Hellcat, and now the Centurion's gonna try and come up and hit my buddy. But I'm safe right here. So right now, I'm gonna reload for the last time, even though that's probably, I just had to get that 4th one in there. It takes just as long to reload 1 shell as to reload all 6. So that's the thing about autoloaders. I hate abouts. That's what happens when you mix and match your ammunition, or you just reload. But here I am reloaded, and I'm just gonna stay away from the Centurion and the RHM. I don't want to get spotted by them and shot up by them, and that leads me to go way around. And I haven't spotted the RHM, which is unusual, but I'm okay with that because RHM, and there's a bulldog. I do not want to get shot up by an autoloading bulldog. You never know whether it's an autoloader, if the bulldog has an autoloader or not. But it's good to stay away from them because that autoloader is deadly, and even the regular gun is pretty deadly too. So I see the RHM. Ah, he disappeared. Well, no, he didn't disappear. He just escaped before I can do anything about that. So here's the Centurion. I move up to get a good shot, and the RHM comes up. I don't want to get shot by that, and I don't want to get shot by the Centurion either. But the Centurion turns his attention to me, puts a good one into me, and then I just take my time putting good shots into the Centurion. Now, I decided to load a high explosive clip for the RHM and possibly the artillery. Because there's 3 artillery, and that'd be a good thing. Piscucci metal. Oh, there's the Hummel. But you can barely see him. It's a miracle that hit. Yeah, I'm not fully aiming these shots because other people are gonna just kill him. And here comes the RHM. He's gonna come over the tracks. He shot at me and then missed really badly, and it sounded like he had the 152 mil gun. So I just rush him. So here we have the TVP and me versus a bulldog. That's where the bulldog was last spotted. Anyway, this should not have gone well. I have one. Now look at this shot. 1 AG shell equals boom, headshot. The poor bulldog. And now all I have is APCR left. And so I don't really like using APCR a lot, or really just gold. If APCR is a standard ammo, I would rather use that than heat. I don't really like heat, but that is how you use your APCR. Well, not really your APCR. I didn't use a single round of APCR up until right about now. And none of them even mattered that much. And that was how you use your ammunition in a light tank, such as the AMX-12T. And let's look at the post-game stats. And here we are with the post-battle results. And I have labeled this replay, How to Use Your Ammunition Properly with the AMX-12 Ton. And to start things off, I got an ace tanker, which was a good thing, obviously. I got Bruiser, Fire for Effect, Fighter, and Demolition Expert for that epic shot on this poor Walker Bulldog. And if we go to the team scores, I was first on experience, but however, I did not get the high caliber award. Apparently nobody did, because it was a tier 8 game. And I got 1,237 basic experience and 2,125 damage. That's crazy. In a tier 6 light and tier 8 game. It's not bad. I fired 23 shots, 20 were direct hits, and 16 were penetrations. I received 2 hits, and both of them penetrated because light tank armor is, it's just weak. I spotted 2 enemies, I damaged 8 enemies, and destroyed 4 enemies. Damage upon detecting was 531, so I did a little bit of spotting as well. Base capture and defense points, I got 26. I think I also did a mission during this. take off 20% of the capture points. Yeah, I did. 20%, 20 base defense points is like mission lighting mission number 8. Get out of our base or something like that. Anyway, so we'll go on to the detail report, and I actually managed to earn something. 21,675 credits, even though we did spend a little bit on the APCR ammunition at the end of the game. And everything else we've talked about. That was awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Peace.